Hi Flamies, welcome to our channeling number 10. So let's see. First of all, we're gonna see, do we channel a feminine energy? Do we channel a couple? Because I want to leave the couples in. Last time, you know, we had a couple coming out and you really liked this reading, and I thought it was more about the couple situation, so I read it in this way. And I want to do this as well. Like if a couple is coming out, then I will interpret as a couple, the channeling, okay? So channeling number 10, is this about the divine feminine, about the divine masculine, or a couple? So I really love these channelings, very beautiful. And I see you love it too. Oh wow, we had the Two of Coins coming out in the other reading as well. Please watch it on my Purple Lights Tarot channel. We're channeling a divine feminine, number 10. Someone that is juggling a lot nowadays. Yeah, they're juggling a lot. If you look at this energy, yeah, the Two of Coins. There's a lot, especially in the finance sector, that this divine feminine has to juggle. Could be that she's juggling 2 jobs, or, you know, yeah. I also see that this divine feminine has 2 divine options in masculines. I think that's very important on our Twin Flame channel, because we're channeling here about the Twin Flame journey, right? I'm not channeling here about her job life. So what I'm feeling is this card is telling me more into, like, on this journey, is that this divine feminine has 2 options of masculines that she can be with. It could even be a twin flame split in 2 masculines. This is possible, guys. I haven't talked much about this on my channel because I'm holding back a little bit. I don't want to say too much anymore, because I used to, you know, I used to just blubber how my mouth was, you know, like I was getting any information from spirit, and every time something new came up, I was like Purple was like blubbering, you know. I was like, oh my gosh, Purple Lights, you know, or Flamies, have you heard this? Have you seen this? I'm not like this anymore because I learned my lesson, you know. Sometimes in this life, you cannot just do that, yeah, because people are not that, like, if you don't want to be a constant factor that everyone is against it or against with, you can't just blubber how you want it, right? Otherwise you are, or you have to be okay with being an outsider, like, everywhere, because you know, of the things that you're saying, because people wouldn't agree. And especially the Twin Flame community, I mean, I know a lot of things, especially from my own Twin Flame journey, that is not really fitting into the Twin Flame community. And I know if I would open up more about these things, the same thing would happen to me again, like it did with my other channel years ago. So I'm just like trying to find a way to still do my soul work here, to still be there for you and to advise you, but at the same time not be like a target anymore. So that's why I'm kind of like holding back, even if from the last time I blubbered, you know, I don't know when was this. I was like, you guys know that, those of you who were with me from the beginning, from my Purple Lights channel until now, it's been like 5 years, right? From 2019 when I opened or had a social media presence until now. And it has changed, like my whole Twin Flame journey has completely changed. And if I would talk about this more, I know I would be the target again, and I don't want to do this for myself and for you, because then I had to leave again, because spirit is taking me out. Every time I'm attacked, spirit, like my spirit guide is very, very protective of me. I can tell you so much. Like, they don't want me to get attacked all the time. And so they take out my channels every time. Like, every time this happens, spirit is saying, no way, go. Like, don't advise, because if this happens, you know, go, run. So it's like they don't want to let me go through this, being a target all the time. So that's why I held back a lot of times. You know, I'm also advised to do this, but I can tell you that much, that there are things that are not like the twin flame community is talking about this. They are not like the overall opinion about twin flames is. There are things that I know, and I'm trying to share a little bit with you. You see that in my readings. It's coming through a lot of times with my spirit guides here, with spirit as well. Big Tay, you know who my spirit guide is. I introduced you to him. So, yeah, there are things, you know, that I am very careful, since I have my 3 channels, you know, since 2 years. I'm very, very careful of what I'm saying. Although my twin flame journey is beautifully progressing, but I cannot be that open again. Yeah, like I did 3 years ago. I was very open about my twin flame journey. I'm not like that anymore because I can't. Yeah, I can't. The more it progresses, the more it goes into detail, the more I can't talk about it. Okay, so please also know that there are things that sometimes you cannot just talk about everything, because you always have to know, if you're a progressive twin flame like I am, if you're someone that brings new light, then you are always a target. And I don't want to be always a target. For me, like this 1 or 2 years that I was a target, like a big one, no. I wouldn't even want to, or I was glad that my channels were taken out by spirit, you know, that they closed it off. Because I don't know how I would have handled it if it got more. Yeah. Now I can deal with it a little bit more because I know it all turned out to be true. Yeah. At that time, I didn't know that the whole thing turned out to be like completely true. And yeah, so I knew why spirit did that. I knew why Big Tay advised me to not do readings and to close off my channels. I know now why. Yeah, this is all, it's all like I have seen the results and I know why this happened. My twin flame journey also turned around and gave me new ideas and new insights, but I'm not ready to talk about it. Yeah, yet. We'll see if spirit is advising me one day to come forward again, but not now. So I just want that you keep that in mind, that sometimes there are things in this world that are different than what the overall opinion is, no matter what topic we're talking about. So we're having a feminine here who is, or who has 2 divine counterparts, see it as 2 soulmates, 2 twin flames, 2 higher soulmates, see it whatever it is. If you identify with that, this is your reading. Okay, so let's see the energy this divine feminine channeling number 10 is in. Oh my gosh, I knew Big Tay would say this. Like when I see this happening, look at this, it's the deck. This is the image of the deck, it's the cover. This is a cover. It's not meaning this divine feminine is a cover. This means that this divine feminine could be on the cover someday. You know, wow. But the sunrise is, you know, the sun is a symbol of awakening. The sun is a symbol of a new day, a new dawn. Yeah, it's everything what I was talking about. It's like, you know, she's seeing, she's discovering at the moment. She is exploring. She is finding out things, you know. She's seeing things. Maybe it's also meaning that this divine feminine is, you know, being married 2 times in her life. I don't know. It could mean that. We have 2 coins, 2 possibilities in 3D. The coins are about, of course, we could see it as finances and that she's working 2 jobs. That's how you normally interpret the card. You know, this card means that she's struggling a lot. She's maybe working 2 jobs. She has to balance her finances because, you know, there are problems with her finances. Yes, this could all be. This could as well. All, you know, has to do with that feminine. But I'm channeling here for a twin flame, for a famous twin flame guidance. So this tells me that even this divine feminine has attachment to two divine counterparts. They could be famous, they could be not. But with this being the cover of the whole Oracle of Portals, since this is the case, this is a very important divine feminine. She has a very divine mission. And she is backed up by two coins. And you can interpret the two coins however you want to, but it's backed up by two divine counterparts. So let's see. Oh, I want to do the Gateway of Activation Oracle. I want to see in what energy she's working on with Spirit at the moment. I'm going to look deeper into this because this is very, very beautiful. Very beautiful energy. And I know why I was talking about this. Maybe this divine feminine was also a target of a lot of hate speech on the internet, or someone that is someone that feels different, someone that is different, because I was talking about being different and not being open, or not being able to be open about your circumstances that much because you're different in life, whatever this is, but you're different. You're not like the masses, right? And if you're cross-watching for divine, like you are divine feminine, you're watching this for yourself, then, and you can identify, yes, this is you. You could have two divine counterparts. So what we have here is the divine matrix. Interconnectedness, synchronicity, God incidences. Wow. The universe, is very present here. That's what I was talking about in the introduction of this reading, channeling number 10. This is exactly what I was talking about. The divine matrix. Once the divine feminine is caught into this divine matrix, that's where she sees. That's where she begins to accept her circumstances. Yeah, I also see that this divine feminine is working with Spirit on seeing everything clearly, seeing her situation, getting enlightened like the sunrise, being able to rise above all of what this is, all of the juggling, all of the problems that are there in 3D, because I see this card, of course, tells us that no matter how special she is, she has work to do. She still juggles, and Spirit is very much here. Wow, crown chakra upgrade. Look at this. We have divine connection, holy experience, miraculous energy. Wow. Like this divine feminine is very, very far ahead in the journey. I can say that much. Like this is having Spirit right by your side. Wow, I love this. Channeling number 10. I can already say this is one of the most special readings I've done, because if you identify as such a divine feminine, you're working with Spirit. I'm sorry, I'm drinking my cold coffee here, because I did a reading before, and because otherwise because I'm speaking all the time. Wow, very high crown chakra. This divine feminine is guarded completely by Spirit. And I saw that here already. When I saw that card, look at this infinity band around her. If you have an infinity band around yourself as a divine feminine, you are protected in whatever circumstances you have to juggle. Could be that there is competition within the divine masculine, or with the divine masculine here, with this feminine. It could mean that two guys are fighting for her attention. Two guys are fighting, and one of them could be the twin flame, one could be a higher soulmate, it could be two twin flames, but I definitely see that two guys are involved here in 3D. Wow. Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. Wow. So there is a union already in spirit. Yes. As I said, this divine feminine is very in union with spirit. If you as a divine feminine don't feel you are aligned with spirit, then this is not your reading. This divine feminine is completely one with spirit. And I want to use these cards. I don't know why I just got it in. As spirit wants to tell me, put one of these cards on each one of them to read. Let's do this. I'm guided in each of these readings to do it different. Okay, first up is attract. Like the moon and the ocean, you attract good things into your life. Look at this. The divine matrix. Yes. This is about synchronicity, attraction. Yeah. That means that if you are this divine feminine and you haven't attracted your counterpart, you will. You will even attract two of them. Number 2 is very important here for whatever reason. Very important. Number 2. Full moon. Protect your energy and hold your stars close. One of them or two of them are celebrity counterparts. Definitely, if you're here on my channel, yes, I mean, I channel for all of us who have celebrity counterparts, right? Hold your stars close, protect your energy. This is the crown chakra. The connection with spirit. As I said, this divine feminine is very connected to the spiritual world. And we have Pleiadian activation coming together. So this is about something coming in here. Reevaluate. And it says, in the starlit sky, we still look for the falling stars. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite songs. Waiting for a star to fall. I really like this song. I don't know why. It's funny. If you watch the video, I thought it's funny when I watched the video. It reminded of me of We Don't Need Permission to Dance when I saw it first time because of the washing machines. But that's basically it. Reevaluate. In the starlit sky, we still look for the falling stars. So that means that, you know, the divine counterparts are still up in the air. I mean, she's holding them, right? See here, she's holding them. But the funny thing is, both are incarnated. So those are two incarnated persons. Two people. Okay, so very interesting. And I feel they're coming in, or either both of them or one of them are being brought in, but it's not yet the timing, but they're coming in soon. Let me see what is going on here on a divine, like on a 5D level, right? Want to see what is this coming in here. What is happening for this divine feminine channeling number 10? What is happening for this divine feminine? Let's do 3 cards always. Oh, come on. So, let's see, guys. We have She-Wolf. Unleash the wild within. Ooh, and we have the moon here. And what does it say? In the starlit sky, we look for the falling stars. There we have the full moon. Protect your energy and hold your stars close. There we have it. The full moon. Isn't it I connect this to Halloween. I mean, I'm not doing this reading for Halloween here, but isn't Halloween on October, end of October 31? Yeah, of course it's there. But I mean, we still have end of September, so it's still 1 month away. I want to put this here because the full moon is here very important. This is about you know, she calling in her 2 guys. Definitely, this is about being wild, being very attracted. I mean, we have attract. Attract was the first card coming out with the divine matrix. So this divine feminine, you know, we could also see this band and this stormy sea as her feelings, yeah, being very enraged, you know, but not in a bad way, more like in an attractive way, more in a way of that she is with this wildness. She's calling in her guys, yeah. She's calling in broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace, yeah. Well, it could be that, you know, with a broken arrow that there is a change up. There's a change up. Whatever broke here, there's something that she had to let go of in her past. Yeah, definitely. This is something important. And then we have the medicine guardian, be open to healing information. Okay, there's something here that where she aimed at that has broken. Okay, this is like, let me put this a little bit to the side so we have more room for this space so we can see the cards. I definitely feel it could also be that, you know, there is a change in divine counterparts. I don't know why this happens, because usually it's not possible. But it could be if she has two, right? Or she has two higher soulmates. It could be that something is broken in the contract with one of them. So this is being healed and the other one is called in. You see this? This could have already happened, or it could be that this is happening right at this moment. But this is about calling in through attraction, through this she-wolf energy, through this wildness of energy. She is calling in at least one of her higher soulmates. We see this also here. There's a lot of enlightenment here that happened. I feel that this divine feminine had to go through a very rough period where she was enlightened, and it was not easy. Something like what I said before, something like mobbing or you know, situations that did not turn out how she planned it. Yeah, maybe she was, by other people, she was, how do you say that? Not accepted? Could be, right? So I'm looking for my deck here, because I want to take tarot now. I want to see how this looks like in the here and now, like in the yeah, how does this look like? What is going on? Channeling number 10. What is going on? How does it look like in the 3D? Like, what is going on? We're getting 3 cards. So we've seen how it looks like in the 5D. Like, what is spirit following through? They're calling in her soulmate, her higher divine counterpart. And it could be that she had to let go of one of them, and now the other one is coming in. Let's see how it looks like, what the sunrise is. We have this, wow, strength, yeah. There definitely has been in her life a part where, you know, in 3D, especially now, where the divine feminine was naked, she was seen. You know, she had to channel her inner lion. She had to be strong because of the broken arrow. We saw that. There was some kind of situation maybe with a divine counterpart that was coming to an end, or that was not meant to be. I definitely see this here. This is definitely one situation was ending and now another is arising. Now a lot of you would say, well, that's not a twin flame then. Maybe that twin flame, something happened. You know, that they are in separation at the moment and now a soulmate is coming in. Yes, it could all be. Take it as it resonates with your situation, because you know, if you are in no contact with your twin flame right now, or with a karmic or someone else, but I don't think this is a karmic, guys, because a karmic is not relevant. Those are 2 relevant guys. Those are 2 people that are very important in her life. Yeah. And there's a situation where she had to go through, where she was very authentic. And it's similar to what I said in the beginning, you know, where you were very vulnerable, you open yourself up in 3D. You Oh my gosh, there's also something about the throat chakra, because I have done a reading before and I've never coughed like this again. So it has definitely something to do with a blockage of talking. Yeah, I definitely see that. And I was talking about this. Someone couldn't speak up, maybe from the divine counterparts. Someone couldn't say something. So she had to go through it all by herself. She had to believe in all by herself. No one was really by her side except this lion, whoever the lion is, you know. Maybe it's the other part. Maybe it's this one that's coming in now. Maybe that one was in spirit with her. Oh my gosh. Wow. The Two of Cups. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I didn't expect this to happen. Well, this is you all know, yeah, who watch my channel, the Two of Cups. You guys know. You probably watch tarot readings as well. So there is this love situation coming in 3D. The Two of Cups. And it says 2. I said the 2 is very important. 2 cups. Of course they're holding it together, you know. This is a new love situation that's coming, and that's you know, arising in her life. So this is definitely that she's calling in one of her soulmates. But there are also 2 cups. So it could be that there are 2 possibilities, okay? She can choose from. Yeah, she's not giving up. She's a fighter. Yeah, she's a fighter. And look at how she's fighting for this connection. She's fighting for this love. Look, because she's looking this way. She's looking to the Two of Cups and the Strength. This tells me that this Divine Feminine is one of the hardest fighters in this twin flame journey. Yeah. If you identify with this as well, I know you are a fighter, because look at this. It means that you're strong enough. You have the strength to either speak up or to keep it all inside, but you have the strength to be your authentic true self, because she's naked. Nakedness means you are your true authentic self. You're not getting bullshit, and you're not talking bullshit, and you're not taking any bullshit. You're how you are. You are as you are, right? You come as you are. In your own nature, in your authentic true nature. This Divine Feminine is, you know, if there is bullshit involved, she's like still holding up her 2 coins. She's still fighting for the 2 cups. Yeah, this could also mean the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, if you want to see it like this. It doesn't have to mean 2 guys. It could also mean that she's holding up this whole connection on her own. Like if she wouldn't be, the whole thing, you know, this could mean that she is basically the fighter for this twin flame. If she wouldn't fight, yeah, this could be what it means, that she is holding up this love, that she's fighting for this Two of Cups. She wants to have it, and it's coming. Yeah, this is it's coming in, because she was always a fighter. Basically, Spirit is saying, because she has fought and she has been this fighter and never given up, the sun will rise, right? Look at this. There's the sun behind her. This is her happiness. This is her future. The sun is all about, of course, it's about knowledge as well, and knowing, and positive new energy that's coming in with the sun. But I feel that she is calling in whoever this is. Let's see clues about this person. Who is this? I mean, yeah, it's definitely her counterpart, or it could be a higher soulmate. But it's definitely one of those 2 coins that we're talking about. She is calling in her Divine Masculine. So let's see personality clues first. So I want to get clues now. First of all, we're going to get clues, personality clues for this Divine counterpart that she's calling in. Okay, so let's see who this is. Who is this person that she is calling in? And I also want to channel a letter. Okay, we have blue or green eyes, tall or thin. Who is this? Energetic. I mean, yeah, with the sunrise, I also see this person as very energetic, you know. Who else is this that she is calling in? Ah! Okay, this person is very honest. That's good to know, because this is one of the most important traits. Especially when you are a divine feminine like this fighter. You have to have someone who is honest, especially with your feelings. Okay, a sexy one. Okay, that's enough. An artist, okay. So that's, yeah, considering what my channel is all about. Has a special skill. Okay, an artist with a special skill. So, wow. So this is this person that she is calling in. Very beautiful to see, channeling number 10. So let's see what are the clues in finding that person. Like, what kind of clues are we getting? What is the universe giving us for more clues? And then I also want to get charms. Gosh, it's already half an hour into the reading. I talk too much, but I hope you like it. I hope you like me talking too much. So let's see, what else? Clues. Oh, okay. Number 4 is very important. We also have number 6 here. Number 2, as I said, is very important. Number 4 is very important. What else? What are the clues? Woo! Okay, we have those initials. That could be her initials, or this could be important initials. And it says not yet. Okay, so they're coming, but not yet. So we have to look why they are not coming yet. What does that mean? What have we? Timing clue. Okay, April. So this is maybe talking about next year, April. And we have significant event, their birthday. So maybe you see their birthday or synchronicities with their birthday. Maybe it's also meaning like a message on your birthday or on their birthday. And we have another clue. Oh my gosh! So your birthday and their birthday is very important. There's something similar about this, okay? Look how cute. Maybe their birthday and your birthday is in April. We don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You must mix that up. Whatever this means for you, this is what it means. Yeah, this could be different for every one of you watching this. So very interesting. Very, very highly interesting. So let's see let's see what the circumstances, what has to change. What still has, let's do it like what still has to change. And I want to use the Kipper cards. What still has to change in order for that person to come in? What has to change here, or what is significant? Yeah, what has to be changed for this person to come in? Like, what is the universe saying? Because they're saying not yet, so something has to still be aligned with spirit. So we're going to see what this is. Okay, we have a present. I'm just getting the cards like this, or a letter. Communication as a present. Priest, spirituality, social. That's also talking about a soul connection. Yes, we know. Right? We know. There has to be communication first before this person comes in. This is like a present from the universe, this communication. Let me see what else. What has to be still changed for this person to come in? Jealousy. Woo! So, before I do the charms, let's see these 3 cards. So we have, okay, this is something about, there's something about jealousy here that still has to be changed. I don't know if this is on your end or on the end of someone else. There is someone here that is still jealous of someone else. Well, it could be if there are 2 counterparts involved. Yeah, one cannot be jealous of the other, because that's not how it works, you know. If this is like a funny, interesting thing would be if this is like a twin flame split into many parts. I definitely think that's possible. And this is one of the most controversial things that the twin flame community is not believing in. But it could be. Why shouldn't it not be? You know, if we're talking about twin flames where other people say, well, that's not possible. We could also talk about many twin flames, right? That's also not possible. Who says so? We don't know. We've never met people maybe who had more. Yeah, there is definitely, this is the German word for, it says male, mature person, control, and like putting up their boundaries, controlling their feelings. This is with this jealousy here. Someone is not controlling their feelings, maybe because there are more people involved here. And if this is not happening, then, you know, if they're not getting rid of this jealousy, then this is not coming in. And then we have, you know, this is the name Witwer. This is when someone married and the person died. So this is like, what is it called? Widow, right? Widow, yeah, it's almost the same word. Widower. Widower. And then we have some money. It means that, you know, there's scarcity here. And this is what I see here. Someone is jealous in this connection, maybe because there are more people involved, or maybe because of spirit, or I don't know. Yeah. But there has to be a change in these jealousy issues. Maybe also if this is like, it could be that this divine feminine has a good friend and her counterpart, and that they are jealous of one another. But then the question is, why? Because if it's just a friend, it's just a friend. There should not be feelings involved. So why should that friend be jealous? Or the partner of that friend, right? So there's something here where there is one guy jealous of another one, and this has to go. If this is not solved, then this new person cannot come in, okay? So please apply this to your situation. There is something involved here where there's no communication, where this is something spiritual, and where there is jealousy involved that has to be dissolved before this could go into a relationship. So now we want to get some charms, so you can see if this is your pile, if you can identify who this is that's coming in. Let's see. What do you want to say, Spirit, about my channeling number 10? So that's it. I don't want to get more stuff. So we have kissing. Oh, I like when this comes up. That's nice. So there's a lot of passion. Well, don't put another S on there. Maybe that's what Spirit means, you know. Don't care what people say. Just go for it. We have the word good in half. We have kiss, and what's on the other side? Oh, maybe you guys are meeting in dreams already and kissing there. We have a blue cat. Maybe this lightish blue is your color. We have the fire extinguisher. Yeah, there's a lot of passion. I saw that with the she-wolf. With that new person, there is a lot of passion involved. And maybe that's why the older person maybe is jealous. You never know. There's hope. That's good. The dragonfly is about waiting. So there's still some more patience required here. We have the rune, and I want to look that up. Okay, we have an X rune. Is it X? Okay. I don't think an X is involved, but it could be. It could be that there is a new person wanting to come in and the X is mega jealous. But I don't know. Okay, we have this beautiful pinkish flower. We have a beautiful infinity symbol with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stones. Isn't it beautiful? So there's again this number 4. We have the drink. We have the word grace. Oh, this reminds me of Grace Kelly. I don't know, something about the movies. Maybe your twin flame is a celebrity, like a movie star. someone that is in the film industry. We have a beautiful key with 4 hearts. Again, number 4 is coming through. We have a bird. This is about peace, communication. This is about chattering. So there's definitely communication incoming, because this was one of the points that still have to change. We have Paris, the Eiffel Tower. That's also for me a symbol of sexuality. Yeah. Belief is important. Yes, we've seen that. We have a moose or elk. So you have to have a thick skin, and this is talking about this divine feminine, channeling number 10. This is if you identify with this feminine, you're very strong. We have a red shaped heart. We have a clothes hanger. This could definitely mean beauty, like your person is definitely involved in beauty industry. So this person, this masculine that's coming in is very gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Oh my gosh, what is this? It's oh, I thought it's like this. It's almost the same color. It's a red leaf. So color are light blue and red could be important here. Yeah, I want to look up this rune. I want to look up what this X rune means. Let me see. Let me see what this rune means. The X, okay, Gebo. Oh, it means gift. Giving, receiving, surprise. Oh, we saw that the gift was communication. The letter, right? The letter. Oh, okay, I want to get a letter now. Maybe I should finish this reading with this. Yeah, let's finish it with this. There's definitely a surprise communication incoming, okay, from that new person, from this new divine counterpart that's coming in 3D. I really hope that this is happening soon for you if you identify as this feminine. Yeah, I really hope this is not taking so long, and whatever jealousy is involved, this gets resolved very fast. Okay, so since they're saying there's a letter coming in, I want to also get a letter from your person for my channeling number 10. And I think I want to wrap it up with this letter. Let's wrap it up. I'm not getting any messages from the higher self now, because we've seen if you identify with this feminine, I mean, there is so much where this divine feminine is completely aligned with spirit. Where are the other cards? Where I see, yeah, that spirit brings you information, like the higher self is completely in tune with this feminine. There's nothing that, you know, where I can get messages from your higher self, because you know already divine feminine. Okay, so let's get this love letter from this new person, whoever this is. Let's see what they're saying, because this is interesting now. Wow, look at this. It says, a note of love from me to you. The other day I heard a song that reminded me of you. My heart contracted and felt that pang of nostalgia, a longing for what once was. I don't think I did a good job of letting you know how special you were to me. I hope you hear that song too, and now know I'm thinking of you. You're a special person, sincerely. Wow. So there's past involved with this person. I just want to say, if I look at this card, it could mean that this is, you know, someone from the past coming back. But I don't think so. I see these, I mean, it could be. But I see these as two people. It could be that if you have seen my past life reading that I did, please, if you haven't, please check it out. This pile, channeling number 10, could have an important past life that is playing out in this life. This could be that that this is talking about the two lives that you meet this twin flame as well. I just want to say that, because if some of you are confused and you're saying, well, I don't have two guys interested, or I don't have I don't know of two soulmates that could be mine, just know it could be the same twin flame in your past life and now. So this past that they're talking is about a past life. It doesn't, if you have no past with this person, in this life, and this person is talking about a past. They're talking about maybe fragments that they have in dreams from the past life that you spent together, or like, you know, where they got reminded of a beautiful life. But it definitely speaks that they took you for granted. They did not see how special you were. And now they're coming back, or they're coming into this life in order to value this bond. So this could definitely be, and I just want to say something, if you think about, maybe it's a soulmate that you are already on your journey with your twin flame, if you believe in the one twin flame theory, that you already have a journey with your twin flame going on, but we have this other soulmate that's played a very important part in your past life, and that they're coming back because they did not value you in this past life, and they got another chance from spirit. There's a reading in this past life reading, I don't know which pile it was, I think it was pile 4, where it talks about a missed chance in a past life, and now it's coming back around in order for this couple to be together. Okay, how beautiful. So this is all what I'm having, my pile channeling 10. I hope you really liked this. I hope I could help you. I hope this made you happy. Very special reading, and I see you again with a community reading, okay, or with a channeling. We'll see. Take care. Bye.